You, what's going on? It's your boy HollyHood Sensei. You know what I mean? Sensei and the Blur Cartel. Make sure you go check out that What It Sound Like episode last night. You know what I mean? We were just talking about Kendrick and Drake, of course, like we've been talking about for the last couple days on the Blur Cartel channel. You know what I mean? This is Welcome to HollyHood. I'm back because it's more shit going down. You know what I mean? Kendrick and Drake may be on hiatus right now. They may be taking a break, but everybody else not. You know what I mean? You got multiple diss tracks coming out in the past few days. You know what I mean? Do we care? You know what I mean? Look, like low key, let's keep it a buck. Do we really care? You know what I mean? If not, I mean, I don't know. But we gonna see if we care. I'm gonna listen to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to him for y'all because you know I'm here for the culture. I'm the sensei of the culture. You know what I mean? So I'm here for y'all. I gotta listen to this. I mean, make sure you follow me, Hollywood underscore Sensei 215, all social media plats. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we had Sukiyana dissing JT. You know what I mean? We got the game finally hopping on wax and dissing Rick Ross because, he was just out here posting, you know, playing the Instagram game. And that's one thing I want to say. Y'all got on Meek about his quote unquote Twitter fingers. I mean, get on these Negroes about their IG fingers, man. Like, because they really be just posting nothing, just posting instead of hopping in the booth. Like y'all are recording artists. Like go make a song. Like, I mean, lead the memes up to niggas like me. You know what I mean? But, you had Game going at Ross. You know what I mean? He been posting stuff all week on his story about him. I mean, I guess he's siding with Drake in this whole affair. I don't know. You know what I mean? Or maybe he just like pick on somebody else, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Let Drake fight his fight. Come over here and see what you got. You know? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Game released a diss track last night. He sent that joint to DJ Academics. We gonna listen to that joint. You know what I mean? What's going on? Comments in the building. You know what I mean?
Coming up.
Uh no, I don't know. But I sent the link out for niggas. You know what I mean? If they want to join, you know. But yeah, we gonna talk about these diss tracks though. Let's get into it. So yeah, you had Game dissing Rick Ross. Yikes. Shannon Sharp. I mean Shaq dissing Shannon Sharp. Yeah, I mean and Sukiyana dissing JT. But let's I want to get to the Shannon Sharp and Shaq John real quick. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Let me pull that up for y'all.
So I'm gonna start my
So recently Shaq was interviewing Nikola Jokic, you know what I mean, who just won his third MVP in the NBA. And Shaq told him he didn't deserve the MVP award. So I'm gonna play the clip for you. Hold on. I mean, but yeah,
I'm Kevin Lee. I'm a chef and
Shaq told Jokic, "You don't deserve the MVP." He thought Shea Gilgeous Alexander deserved it. Then Shannon Sharp went on his podcast and reacted to what Shaq said. But let's play this.
On people's parade, but I'm not happy with this one. Congratulations to Joker. You are the best big man in the league, but based on everybody's criteria, my criteria, stat stuffer, you guys' criteria, number one seed, which team has a better record, I felt Shea Alexander deserved it because I've been number two a lot. When I played my ass off.
To answer your question, many games, I got Kendrick. I mean, I got Kendrick, but I am going to do a whole wrap up of this situation, But I got Kendrick right now. I mean, I got him winning overall. We got Zelma in the building. What's going on?
What's Zam, my guy? Everybody doing? I hope everybody blessed. Welcome to HollyHood. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We listening to Shaq talk about this Shea Gilgeous thing real quick.
Hi, Zame.
Hey, Lala.
Number two. So the fact that he has to start all over next year and try to win it again, I think it was. I know it's going to be hurtful for him. Hopefully, he uses this to motivate him to win a championship. But I thought, and again, no disrespect to the Joker, best big man in the league by far. You could have went this way, but I thought Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Joker, as the president of the Big Man Alliance, you are the vice president of the Big Man Alliance. You know I love you, the best player in the league. I want to congratulate you, but I want you to hear from me first. I thought the SGA should have been the MVP. That's no disrespect to you, but congratulations. And what do you guys have to do to get back on track versus Minnesota?
So that was Shaq. He was basically saying he thought Shea Gilgeous-Alexander should be the MVP. Me personally, I feel like it should have been Luka. My boy averaged 39, 9, and 9. So I'm just saying, like, it should have been Luka. Like,
Shaq got the number one team in the league. Shaq also has.
That is true. Beyonce did have the best video of all time.
Shaq also had led the league in scoring.
Yeah, they had the number one seed in the West, and he led the league in scoring. So you know what I mean. That's MVP worthy right there. You know what I mean. But let me play what Shannon Sharp said about Shaq.
NBA said when Dwayne Wade, he said.
The 2024 is crazy.
Yeah, Cat Williams, look what you done started, Cat Williams.
Yo, if you told me 2024 Cat Williams gonna say all the world finna go crazy, and you tell me we're gonna have Drake versus Kendrick finally after we didn't believe it, and then you tell me after we gonna get the undercard.
Right, we get the undercard after the main event is crazy.
Sukiana versus JT. I'm like, what the Game versus Rick Ross, which might be the best undercard of the whole thing, but if Rick Ross lets you go. And then what's the last one? Oh yeah, tonight Shannon Drake dropped a diss track on Shannon Sharp, and somehow never in my life thought I would ever hear.
No, me neither. First it was the Kobe diss track, now it's, you know what I mean? But let's play this, bro. See what Shannon.
I can see the Kobe. I can't see a Shaq dissing Shannon Sharp was random as shit.
Shaq said, I got time, Shannon. You ain't gonna keep going on these podcasts talking crazy. But yeah, Shannon took offense to what Shaq's saying. Basically, what Shannon was saying is Shaq is jealous and envious of today's centers and today's players because he didn't win as many MVPs as he should, and also because he didn't take the game as seriously as he should. You know, so but we'll play what Shannon had to say. And I'm going to play the diss tracks. You know what I mean?
Will, Russell, and Kareem, and rightfully so. Button below, so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. I think a part of Shaq, he might not ever admit this, but Shaq see these guys winning these MVPs and a little envious. Because, and I don't care, look, I understand that Shaq got 4 titles and he has 3 finals MVPs, but Shaq know deep down, we should be having a discussion. For GOAT, Shaq name is never brought up in the discussion. Now, we bring his name up with big mans, with Will, Russell, and Kareem, and rightfully so. But we're never going to see another guy Shaq's size with his athleticism that was as dominant as him.
Yeah.
And he robbed himself because he didn't take it serious enough. Did he take it serious? Not nearly as serious as he should have. Shaq should have 5 MVPs. Shaq should have 7 titles. And I think he sees a guy like Nikola Jokic that's not as dominant as him and gets 3 and 4 years.
Yeah.
And people are talking about him. And they talk about him dominant big man. But see, when you historically great, they talk about you as great basketball player, the GOAT. And Shaq is never brought up. When they say Tom Brady, even though he plays quarterback, they say Tom Brady is the greatest football player. Ocho, you and I debate. We say Jerry. We say Lawrence Taylor or whomever. But right. Tom Brady, although he played quarterback, Shaq is never brought up in those discussions when it comes to GOATs. He's never in front of Magic. He's never in front of LeBron. He's never in front of Jordan. He's never in front of Kareem. He's never really in front of Russell. When we talk about GOATs, those Mount Rushmore. And I think a part of him is envious of that.
So yeah, I mean, that was Shannon. He was saying, basically Shaq is envious of today's centers and today's players, jealousy because he didn't win as many MVPs as he should have. He didn't win as many titles. He isn't considered one of the greatest players of all time. Always considered one of the greatest centers, but not one of the greatest players. I mean, so Shaq.
By the way, we can bring up the Gilbert Arenas kind of egg this on like a muff.
Oh yeah, well Gil is definitely an instigator. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I love Gil. You know what I mean? But Shaq, he had this to say. You know what I mean? He posted this on his Instagram about last night. He posted this on his Instagram, where he said you took me sticking up for Shay as jealousy of Joker. Shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. So here's some clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak on me. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you at. Me jealous like you jealous. I know you trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people. And in case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 finals MVPs, top 50 and top 75. Google me. And to be quite frank, all this new success you got, you still under me. You don't know my work ethic, but according to you, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. Make it make sense. Love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this shit. Love always, the most dominant big man ever who never took it serious. Remember, I don't know you.
This one hurt.
And in the words of Skip Bayless, I'm better than you. Hashtag G14 classification. I have it, you don't. And in my profession, and not in my profession, and your GOAT debate, never wanted to be the GOAT. I wanted to be who you should greet me as, the most dominant ever. You know what I mean? Hashtag Apex Predator. You know what I mean? So that was Shaq. He responded on his Instagram.
Big brother.
He told Shannon, hey, listen, man. But then Shaq decided to take it even further.
Oh, word?
He decided to take it even further. And we are joined, of course, we got Mallory and Con-Man in the building. What's going on with y'all? You know what I mean?
What's happening?
But we had Shaq. He took it even further. And he dissed Shannon Sharp on wax. You know what I mean? Shaq is a rapper. He do got platinum.
Are you going to play No Hooks? That's my favorite.
I mean,
No hooks. No hooks. Oh, no, you meant literally a Shannon Sharp diss.
Listen.
If you haven't noticed, he does. He doesn't
Well,
like
he actually
the
doing
big
more?
man. Rightfully so, because that's his position. He is, in his mind, he is the apex predator. No matter what no one says, we don't care. He don't care what you say. He don't care. You can throw all the championships and all that. If we lace him up, and we had to, in our prime, had to play against each other in our prime, he thinks he's the apex predator. Those awards hurt him. They irritate the hell out of him.
Yes, it's the MVPs, Gil. It's the MVPs because we only have one.
How many is Shannon?
They didn't think that I would win, but I won.
Oh, you think you can say something about the D's and he ain't gonna say something back?
I got in.
You gotta have
and got the
G14
job.
classification.
I'm the best in the world.
I'm number one.
I'm the best in the world.
I'm number one.
I'm the best in the world. Number.
Oh no, Shannon Sharp, man, you're way beneath me. Your whole demeanor is faker than new rapper Beefy. You're soft before you get fly, you rather tweet me. I was in 3 different cars when you was in 3 feet. All I see is dollar signs, they come in 3D. Make it hot, ain't no way around my degree. You are not at my spot, you are like a peewee. Shula got them calling me Rocky the way I reread. I get to the green bag, I don't mean a lawnmower. Jet flying forward, driving Best Buy and Donport.
Welcome to the undercard. The undercard is starting after the main event.
No, just a minute and 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Shaq. He had a good flow.
No, that was it.
Say he have a good flow.
Yes, I can say it. I can say it.
Good
I'll say it loudly.
Hey, Mal and Con, have y'all ever seen the undercard come on after the main event? We got 3 of them right now. We got
3 of them. But yeah, that was Shaq dissing Shannon Sharp.
We got Sukiyama.
You know what I mean, just a minute 30-second
I
diss.
just knew you were kidding. I knew you were about to play no hook or something. Like I knew you were just gonna.
Shaq
Does
dissed
Shannon
Shannon
Sharp
Sharp.
return? Does Shannon Sharp drop back?
Not too much on Shaq, nigga. My nigga can rap, bro.
Hey,
No, he can't. And that's why.
Shaq just gave him bars. Shaq just gave him bars.
Shannon,
That was so bad. It was as bad as his rapping has ever been.
Shannon.
Nah.
That was better than Bigfoot.
Yo, Shannon,
Yeah,
go
we
get
ain't
the
doing
big.
that.
A low bar.
I mean, go get Quavo. Put Quavo on the hook. He doing anything at this point. And then Shaq go get Chris Brown, and we gonna add.
That was not it.
So y'all already discussed the game shit because I
Nah.
didn't get a chance to come in.
Nah.
Okay.
But I mean, that might have been the hardest diss track of the year. Shaq. You know what I mean? He just dissed Shannon Sharp.
You remember how Shannon Sharp was acting up on the Lakers game? Him and Shaq at mid-court. Both
Shaq,
got
like
bad
I said,
hips.
if you don't know where it began, Shaq told Nikola Jokic on live national television that he thought he didn't deserve the MVP. Shannon took offense to that, went on his podcast and told Shaq he was jealous and envious. And then Shaq said, all right, you know what I mean? You beneath me, and I'm a drop a diss track. So, you know what I mean? 2024, here we are.
I love it. I'm sorry. I love, as much as I hate that song, I love the energy behind it. Like, I'm just really here for, like, you know what? Diss track.
So Kendrick Lamar made it acceptable to hate.
You could just openly tell a nigga that you hate him on wax. Love that for us. Love that for me. What a time.
I mean, this was bound to happen.
You get called a hater, and everybody be like it's a bad thing.
Right. Let me tell you, I'm the biggest hater. Me,
Definitely, what a time to be alive.
I'm the
one. It was
one.
bound to happen. Shannon does say a lot of things about a lot of people, and you know, we live in the era of the clapback. I mean, you can't just say you can't say shit about people and not expect them to defend themselves. Right. You know what I mean?
I love that for us. I love
and
that.
Shaq is known to not. Shaq ain't gonna hold.
I'm gonna need Carrie Hilson to come out with a diss track,
and she will get struck down again by the Hive. They will sting her into oblivion.
That's the second one. That's the other.
You don't want this Hive word, Carrie.
She doesn't. She knows better.
She did an Instagram post referring to Beyonce, and then she deactivated her Instagram for like a month.
I heard they actually tussle. I heard they actually, you feel me, went to blows with it. That's what she was saying.
I mean, you ain't gonna never hear JT got that on lock and key.
But also, you had Sukiyama drop. She dissed JT of the City Girls, of the City Girl, because I don't, her and Carisha not seeing eye to eye right now. So she's just a city girl. You know what I mean? But yeah, cocaine. You know what I mean? There were some tweets. You know what I mean? JT. You know what I mean? She was tweeting. Suki's a pick me ass biatch. You know what I mean? A pick me ass.
Shock value baiting clueless asshole.
A shock value baiting clueless asshole. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, nothing but her tilapia smelling asshole. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jealous envy asshole. You know what I mean?
She said her pH balance is off.
And she says, wait. Quinn said, wait, I thought you didn't have any issues with her. And she said, you'll have issues with the bitch after they liking tweets about bullying you and saying I do drugs. My lips white, etc. Stop playing crazy. Fuck that hoe, as she said. You know what I mean?
I'm the biggest.
I mean,
if you want, like the way your lips look.
I mean, like what? I mean, where was the lie? Like,
and Suki's a tilapia smelling asshole. You know what I mean?
Maybe that part was.
You know what I mean? Talking about my lips used to be white. Ho, yours used to be flat. Don't let that synthetic.
Hyaluronic acid.
Oh no, I know the word. I just.
So she's saying she got fillers? Like that's not even like
funny.
Really.
You know what I mean? Don't let the synthetic hyaluronic acid get to your brain. Sardine.
Sardine soup is a crazy name.
Yeah,
Oh, because she smelled. Okay, I didn't get it.
That shit is funny to me. You know what I mean? You know, what was your purpose of picking at me and making yourself the face of cheap ass veneers? You know what I mean?
You can't spell veneers.
But yeah, you know, JT, you know, she learned from her old head, Nicki Minaj, with the Twitter rants. But you know what I mean? But Suki, she decided to take it, you know, to the recording
diss track lane.
studio. You know what I mean? So
Dude.
This is my first time listening to it, so I'm gonna listen to it with y'all. This is my first time hearing it. I mean, they was asking me to cover it the first day it dropped, and I wasn't gonna pay it no mind. But we here now, so you know, here we go.
We had 3 of them, so he was like, might as well go for it after this one.
I mean, we here now.
It's that season.
Might as well.
Shout out to Carl Winslow. Didn't have to do you like that.
Shout out to Carl Winslow.
Yeah, so get in it.
Run me back, Twain.
Cocaine. 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 Bitch, you a cocaine. You a pretty black long titty bitch. You got scabies. All that eczema you hide. None of that cold. I know you hate it. You been hating on Carisha since a baby. You got booked 3 years. You was still not amazing. I ain't arguing with no hoe this fucking punk. So you crazy? Girl, you foaming out your mouth. Is it rabies? I can tell by that white tongue you eat booty gravy. Everybody in Miami say you short dick lazy. Demonic asshole. Tell them how you worship Satan. Pray to God through your bed. Now you come on me, you hate him. Oh, thieving ass, angry beaver looking motherfucker. You was mad at Ice Spice cause your nigga wanna fuck her. Bitch, you ain't no scammer. You was boosting out of TJ Maxx. Coochie hoe so wide you gotta use your ass. You ain't lying when you say you look like a trend. Your nigga only fuck with you because you look like a man. Oh, potty head, how you scoring lines off a nigga ass. Oh, piss ass, remember you was 13 used to.
That's
hey, she on her helmet, nigga. She on her helmet. You hear me?
We went transphobia on the girls.
Not you dissing Uzi too.
You gave transphobia, Suki Hannah.
Oh man, she said, "Yeah, your man on." Oh, let's keep it going.
Cocaine. 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 Bitch, you on cocaine. I don't give a fuck what these hoes gotta say about me, bitch. I know who I am. Y'all hoes be coked out and sucking dick right after they came out another nigga ass. Cockeyed nip with the form armadillo looking motherfucker. Thinking I don't know your nigga, bitch. Your nigga wanted to eat this sewer pussy right through my pants, ho. I'm a coochie girl. Let me tell you about hate. Pussy assholes like the smile in your face. I can never trust a dope fiend anyway. You the type of bitch that'll backdoor your friend. You the type of bitch that'll fuck for a 10. Dirty for a hoe, you forgot where you from. Bitch, you just mad cause your nigga wear your thong. Every time you see me, wanna beat it off the bone. You can't expose a real bitch like this. Only fan sucking dick, I'ma get it how I live. Everybody seen it, I squirt, I diss. I don't give a motherfucker, I suck dick again. Everybody know my teeth. You get what you see. I ain't ashamed by the fuck thing. When you was in a pen, you was fucking on a fiend. Eating coochie like I'm a bang. You a motherfucking lie. Talking about who? Me? Nah, bitch, you won't see. Pussy hoe, I'm right in these streets. With a cat this good, I keep a pistol on me. I got a bin for every bump on your lip. Got them stressed out, I am under their skin. Old botch body ball eagle looking ass bitch. With that 5 o'clock shadow girl, shade that chin. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl. And your man wanna come to the coochie world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl. And your man wanna come to the coochie world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl. And your man wanna come to the coochie world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl. And your man wanna come to the coochie world.
Oh no, not the melody, cuz. No, somebody should have told her not to.
Are we being absolutely serious right now? Are we serious here on today?
This is where we are. That's the song.
I'm gonna keep it a thou out with you. She was on her helmet. We ain't finna cap and make it seem like was no bars in that motherfucker.
Right.
The first verse
it was very Miami. You feel me? It reminded me of Trina. You feel what I'm saying? Like she was on her helmet, bro. This is actually a good diss track. You feel me?
I agree with you.
I don't like the singing at the end. I don't know who the fuck was capping and told her, yo, that shit sounded good. I don't know why she did that shit. There were some bars I was like, you feel me, coming to the coochie world, that was disgusting. You know what I mean? But for the most part,
she like to get in that.
Hold on, where my pen?
I think it's
hold on.
Yeah, the coochie world.
I think it's because she said in the song she like getting in that because of too wide. So
on lyrics, she did good. The angle, she stayed on. You know what I mean? She stayed on subject. In the impact, we don't know yet. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But I can only imagine with this being like a very Miami sounding song. I can see this going up in Miami, and then the disrespect was definitely at 100. So I think this is a solid diss track.
She did what she needed to do. She got
her
point.
The second verse wasn't that good. That first verse, I was like, okay.
She got her point across. What she needed to do.
But she did. But it was disrespectful. if you want to be,
it was that.
So wait, quick question. I want to touch on this, Mal. I want to ask you specifically. You said transphobia bar. So if a girl says you look like you trans, like you look like you a man, that's not a good bar because it sounds transphobic versus just coming at her femininity and saying you look more like a nigga than you do a female.
I don't. The me that I am personally, I don't really get impressed by transphobia bars. So being like, you look like a man, and that's why your nigga like you, because he must be gay. So he actually likes men, so that's why he likes you. Yes, it all smacks of transphobia, and that doesn't hit for me because it just doesn't land anywhere. Like,
wouldn't transphobia be like you coming at somebody who's actually trans versus somebody saying you look trans?
You're trying to use like the implication that like, oh, he must be into women who look like men, or he must be really into men, and that's why he likes you. Like it's trying to slight or insult the girl, JT, by indicating that like there's something lesser about her as a woman, or that her femininity is lacking, and that is in itself a target. I don't. That's not. But that to me didn't land. I see where she thought she was going, and I'm sure lots of people will be like, but. For me,
wasn't in this diss track that me and you both appreciate with Kendrick Lamar versus Drake? Like, wasn't he coming at his masculinity?
There were some parts that I think Kendrick towed a line that I was very like, oh, please don't fuck it up and make this like a weird homophobic, transphobic thing. Like, please just stay in the line. And he does play with a little, especially because Kendrick is one of those people where like one thing could mean
multiple
different things, and but for the ones that it came a little close, I was like, are you kind of towing the line there a little bit? I don't really know, like we could have done without it. For me, like there's a lot you could say. And when talking about someone like Drake in the context, there are some strange things that you could say, and not because like, oh, it must be weird because maybe you like men. Like, no, just weird and like how you move around women, and like you use them as targets when you're mad at a man. And, like there's lots of curious behaviors that you could look at and be like, why do you treat girls like that? And it not be like, oh, you must be gay. Like, whatever.
I'm saying, like, you probably want to pop ass room. I think you see two bad bitches. You know what I mean?
And I don't even take that as like, oh, you must be gay, and that's what he's saying. Like, it must be like that you literally like stuff. There's lots of
these comments about masculine features.
Right. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another little. There's lots of like weird little waves and avenues that you could follow, and it's like, oh, so now the dark skin girl, oh, she looks like a monkey, oh, she looks like a man, oh, you look like, just trying to like defeminize, like just
it's always low hanging fruit, and
yes, it's like, okay,
Drake jumped over the line. Drake tried to say, I want to talk to the man of the house.
Yeah, when he was talking
about the Kendrick aunt who transitioned and now goes by he hims, and he's like, where's your uncle? I want to talk to the man in the house. Like, even that, again, that's like another thing about Drake always trying to like pick what he sees as like lesser targets or whatever, like to hit it. So no, I didn't really care. I mean, I didn't care for that line in his thing. I didn't care for the line in Suki thing. I think Suki's song should have come with an apology and a shot of penicillin. I don't want to be nowhere near whatever this one got going on. This is not
one of the hardest diss tracks of the year.
This is not
One of the hardest.
Girl, this is amoxicillin calling to the stage. We are calling amoxicillin to the stage, girl. Like,
I think I like this joint better than any of Kendrick joints.
You know, I have just realized just now that thing where like Denzel does it. Like if someone says they like something, the response is to be like, "Well, actually, I hate it."
Yeah. You just have came today. I thought you been had that for a second.
But I mean, it's all the time. Like Denzel does it to me all the time, and I'm just like, if you don't. And now I got your tea. So now I see
birds of a feather.
That thing is black together. So yes, so this to me was tired. Suki is a fucking boiling mess, like on her own, like without this.
So do we want to hear JT's response?
For sure.
Hell no.
JT, I do. JT actually got bars. So
I can't believe that is like the first time I've heard a song by that lady in its entirety, and I wish I had my time back. I'm reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
Don't do that. It's the ratchet speak here. It's for the ratchet girls out here that
she did it for the ratchet girls.
Then she wasn't talking. Then she must not be talking to me. She don't have my address because I would never. This is go get a drink, go to the bathroom. Like this is not stay on the floor when the song is on time. I don't care about two letters. I don't care about Suki. I don't care about none of them girls. Peace to all of them ladies.
JT, you on the clock, JT. You know what I mean? You need to respond. You're on the clock.
The most ratchet beef ever.
Penicillin bars. You need antibiotics.
You see two girls
shout out to the antibiotics.
It's crazy.
Go to your local pharmacy.
And I'm like, oh,
but yeah,
it's getting weird.
Your man Game, Los Angeles Confidential. You know what I mean, on IG. You know, he been all week posting stuff about Rick Ross, you know. First it started with the he was, you know, he did also take a shot at Cole too. But you know, but it's been more geared towards Rick Ross. But you know, he said this, you know, it'd be the fat niggas with the skinny legs always running their mouth. And then he had another one where he was saying when Wingstop must be closed, you know. Then he posted Rick Ross in a cop outfit running with a bucket of chicken.
With fucking AI. Like, remember the time I had said that when Kanye tried to jump in, it looked like that meme where the niggas is fighting and then they move and then somebody tried to do a spin kick and nobody's there anymore?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's what that's what Game is doing. Drake,
but it wasn't even as impressive as a spin kick.
Like Game wants somebody to talk to him so bad. So bad. He wants somebody to say something.
No, now we turn on Chuck T.
Listen,
Big head. What you mean?
I said this last time. I hate how corny he is, but God, the Joker can rap. This nigga can rap.
But yeah, here goes the diss track. Freeway's Revenge.
You're lying. You're lying. He actually.
Yep, it appeared last night.
Nobody was talking to you, nigga. Like,
can you wait before we get into it? Can you explain why he's even going at Rick Ross?
This track
don't get it.
Premiered last night.
Because I just listened to it before I hopped on here. And I didn't understand where it came
basically
from.
What happened is he said he only rocking with Kendrick going against Drake because they both his mans, and Kendrick his little brother, but Drake watched out for him. But he don't like the other people in, so he dissing the other people like Jay.
Bro, that is not even
he just want to rap and get attention off this. That's what it is.
He taking that for his man Drizzy.
Also, though, because the Game is very, very, very documented as having very fucking inappropriate interactions with young girls.
That's a fact.
Like on camera.
That's why he should shut the fuck
everywhere.
up.
So that's why you would think, ain't you West Coast niggas?
Man, they about to give the West Coast an L by him just even entering in this bitch. Like Kendrick need to call this nigga and say, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up talking to
the fuck up.
Game didn't already started. You know what I mean? He sent the diss track to academics last night.
Don't call this man because he just they're gonna put the key in it back.
If Rick Ross go with the same type of angle that fucking Kendrick did, we already gave Rick Ross a dub against Drake. It's gonna be worse. Just Game, shut the fuck up, nigga.
It's like when somebody raggedy comes to your defense.
I'm here for it. I want it.
It's like Russell Simmons coming out and being like, "Hey guys, calm down." No, nigga, shut up. Do not speak in my
I am tired of all you old niggas saying this beef. Like the beef wasn't. It was never for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? It was never for y'all niggas. So like, y'all could stop all this. Just stop.
Lupe?
Like, I don't care what Stevie Wonder got to say. I don't care what Russell Simmons, Questlove, even though Philly, that's my nigga. You know what I mean? But I don't care.
Hiding in his
As soon
Bali
as the
safe
West
house.
get a dub, this nigga want to dilute the shit by entering in. Like, no, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Now you got Game versus Ross. I'm gonna play the record.
He gonna free the West.
Let's go.
Lock us up.
Kendrick has so many sons.
Cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. $20 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide is a suicide. Rip apart the Maybach, I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics, get this nigga Ozempic starter pack. Casa not, hit the room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons by this brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song, shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on. Ops is out, they on the same shit that we on. Hospital, wheelchair, head wrap, sling on. It's payback pump for the trauma you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month, get this pussy something to bleed on. Your baby mama told me that you like to get peed on. You a CEO, that's the last time you had keys on. And we know you treat gunplay like he a peon. And he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on. Then cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. Niggas learn French just to get their scheme on. In Cali with Calicos, don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West. Free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scarface and cleaning text. Shots gonna be direct. Have you been through Cedar yet? When cars pull up, we do explosives and heater checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird gotta lead a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your facts. You looked that big and stole the staff. Facts. I smell pussy, that odor fat. You ain't sold no birds, you trolled the owl. Draco Flip, it's like the light on the Carter 4. Bad kid, good city. I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving. Nigga, you not from Baltimore. I don't want to hear about no fish tanks and marble floors, no spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chopped that raw for. Was it fabricated? Elijah Taylor getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That shit be too exaggerated. Fucking with a Compton nigga, get your head decapitated. Leonardo DiCaprio, all that cap like you activated. I just bought 100 for yacht and it was captivating. Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. The stories these niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib, he living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain, seizures off the lean. Balenciaga shorts got shit stains, he not a mastermind. He got it, line after line, laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. He think he Big Meech. Free Larry Hoover, Miami and Big Beach. Now watch how I maneuver. I don't tippy toe. I know plenty Zos that pull up in semi-trucks, hop out and let a semi go, so let me know. I let them boys and them drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil, so walking through live with the same eyes niggas had in belly though. This ain't the new Death Row, this the old Harry O. Game is one of them niggas, Blue Da Vinci, Meech and Terry know, so my advice is let it go. Oh, I almost forgot, fuck Bel Air, it's West Side, we let the Henny flow. So when that muzzle smoke and that thing hot, even when the camera out of focus, just know the beam not. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone. phone taped to the ceiling with the screen lock. This nigga drug women. That's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gonna get you a mean plot. But in the meantime, I'ma let your fake fiends cop. And I know you doing your thing, but this is where the wings stop.
Don't it feel like punishment?
This is where the wings stop. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, he had bars in it, but it's come off as corny because he's so desperate for attention and serving the bars that he name dropped everybody, dog. He name dropped every famous person.
He literally needs any. Like, look at me.
Academics. He good, bad.
Nice and that.
Celebrating when
academics. He started naming everybody, and no
one understands it. You know what I mean?
Because he wants attention.
You know what's funny?
He taking up for Drake.
He said you better not respond.
That's weird, bro.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. But you from Compton, nigga, like you're not supposed to do that, bro. You already lost respect just off of that.
Is it a Cybertruck?
No, he trolling him. He ain't giving no. He ain't gonna rap on.
Stop.
This was the wrong response to the group chat.
It's not funny.
You don't want to eat. You niggas don't want to eat my slime. Stop it. You didn't stop it.
A Louis Vuitton bowl? My God, you niggas are the worst.
So stupid.
Yeah, but Rick Ross responded just saying
the game responded with his bags too. That he's some reason.
The game said I got Louis bags, so
That's
we can go Louis for Louis.
Why this nigga got a purse? I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm surprised that he would bother to go on record and start asking people about allegations. There are literally photographs of you fingering a teenager in public as like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, Ruby Rose. They told me to shut the fuck up when I talked about it on YouTube.
I didn't know.
Absolutely has to. I've never faced him, so I don't have to turn on him because he is a fucking weirdo from the very beginning. You are the less. This is very much. I know that's not who I think it is. Like, it's very much that. Like, not you coming out and talking about anybody. Yes, Rick Ross, big fucking weirdo. Rape bars, confusing. Don't nobody want to check for that shit neither. But you, Game? No, not you. I literally follow people that he used to be down to the DMs as teenagers. Like, we are mutuals. Not me and Game. I mean, me and the girls. But like, the receipts are there. Like, Game don't want nobody to pull his card. Like, so I don't even know. Why are you trying to insert yourself when literally no one was talking to you? Nobody thinks about you. Nobody checks for you. Nobody cares what Game got going on. You should consider that a blessing and a gift that nobody's looking at you.
That's a fact.
But don't start making noise and people be like,
So y'all wasn't out here talking about something. This is how we do, huh? Hate it or love it. Hate it or love it. The underdog on top.
Now we ain't
don't even know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Y'all wasn't, you know what I mean?
This is the reason they skipped over you, dog.
No, hold on, Zelman. So y'all wasn't.
Hey, I do like my life. Now don't do that. I do like.
Y'all wasn't banging that documentary when it came out.
No, I wasn't.
Lie and say you wasn't.
I wasn't.
That was before the Ruby Rose.
Never heard it in my life. Wouldn't play it now.
Lie and say you wasn't playing the documentary.
I wasn't playing that shit. I can't name a Game song. So let's start that.
Hey, that My Life song is how I got introduced to Kendrick. That's how I remember it specifically. My Life is how I got introduced to Kendrick. I ain't never heard of him. That's 2010.
It's cool, Game. The West Coast turning on you. It's cool. I got you. I ain't even from the West.
Stop stacking.
We is not gonna back up everybody, bro. Like that nigga. No,
I ain't even from the
you
West.
You can just say fuck that weird nigga. Like, it's okay.
They turning on you, Game. They turning on you, bro.
This is the reason they skipped over you. This behavior is why they skipped over you.
All he wanted to do is diss Rick Ross, and y'all saying y'all shaming him for it. That's all he wanted to do.
That's like
all he wanted to do is diss Rick Ross.
Can I be honest? I know
Batman showing up without the bat signal. Why are you Batman here? Nobody asked for you.
Thank you. Nobody called for you. Nobody hit game and was like, "We need you, bro."
Not at all. You saying you need to save the West, nigga? We was already saved, nigga. Like you thinking the boat, nigga.
You trying to ride the wave, and girl, be quiet. Like you're not in jail. Count it as a gift.
That part.
Just shut up. Go away.
This is my thing, bro. It's like it's the same corny shit that I felt about Chris Brown versus Quavo. You hit a girl. Oh, okay.
Y'all some girl hitting ass niggas.
Niggas. Like, what are we talking about?
We didn't overlook that. Them niggas bragging about who nigga, you hit them too.
Now we turn on Quavo.
I'm saying like it's weird to do a diss track for doing the same shit.
Crazy.
Like,
Quavo, I got you, bro. I got you, Quavo.
Stop doing that.
I got you, Quavo.
Claiming men who do awful things.
Yeah, Quavo, I got you, bro. I mean, they might be turning their back on you, but I'm not Quavo. I got you.
By the way, by the new rules, HollyHood, you know we can't repeat what everybody say. It's against the rule.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now I saw about 50 tweets that the game said in that thing that I seen somebody on Twitter say, so he wasn't allowed to say that either. You can't say what people on Twitter say either.
Nope.
We got rules now. Nope. You can't say what people say, and you can't say nothing that nobody ever.
You cannot use people tweets as your bars. We talking to you, Kendrick. You know what I mean?
That's the rule now.
You
basically have to be quiet on
using people tweets as your bars, Kendrick.
He said he was straight. Ooh.
We talking to you, Kendrick.
Anyway, next boo.
I'm like, yo, bro, if these rules actually applied, you can never rap. You can say shit.
You can't never say nothing that nobody never thought before ever.
So basically, three of these diss tracks we don't care about. You know what I mean?
It's the undercard. That's why you can't have the undercard.
It's the undercard. This is the worst thing I've ever heard next to Sukihana.
Rank them in order. What was the best diss track you heard?
Oh, I want to hear. She hated all of them, so I want to hear more.
I want everybody to lose.
That's funny.
If we're not talking Kendrick, then what are we talking about? Everybody wants to be on their diss moment, and yet you don't have the material. It's not there.
What was the best diss track? Just rank them 1 to 3.
What are the 3 that I'm supposed to be judging?
Okay,
the 3 we just heard.
Zeros across the board. Chops, full chops.
Nobody got point 1.
Where am I got that? Chop, and a chop. 3 chops. 1, 2, chop. 1, 2, 3, chop.
All right, Zelma, what's your ranking? You know what I mean?
Listen to the chat. Hey, all these too.
Goose egg.
I guess I gotta say.
I'll never listen again.
I guess we say the game because he actually raps, so he automatically had to be the best by default. And then I guess Shaq's because I'm sorry. Oh, no, I do want to say Suki, but she didn't flow well at all.
You know good and damn well.
If we have to choose, yes. So we got
everybody lost.
We have to choose.
The worst.
We have to choose. Listen. Hold on. If I had to get on stream and report on this, you know what I mean, I'm the one suffering. Okay, I had to set this whole thing up.
You did not have to do this.
You know what I mean?
We could have talked about Drake and
if you didn't want to suffer, you shouldn't have hit the link. You know what I mean? So
I thought we was talking Kendrick. I showed up here.
Listen,
this is
it's that undercard. It's on the it's an undercard.
No, y'all all gotta suffer with me. Shit. You know what I mean? So y'all gonna rank these diss tracks from 1 to 3. We're gonna rank these diss tracks from 1 to 3.
Hey, man.
Dude, I gave y'all Drake and Kendrick all week. You know what I mean? You can suffer through this with me. Don't do me like that. Y'all is not about to turn y'all backs on me.
Come man, who you got?
Please.
I got Shaq, nigga.
As what? 1 out of 10.
I mean, it's not about the ranking. I'm just gonna say who I got better, who I got above the others. I got Shaq, then I got Suki, then I got Game. That's how bad that show was. So yeah.
Out of default, by default, somebody has to lose because they can't all lose. Apparently,
it's like on. Listen, bro, you know how on Facebook you be in them groups. You know how when somebody say, "Oh, I saw it, so you got to see it too. That's just how it is. I heard it, so you got to hear it too.
I hate every
That's
nigga
because
that
you
do
don't
that
love
shit.
us. You don't love us if you need.
I heard it, so you got to hear it too, bro. You know what I mean?
He said, "I'm not gonna go it alone."
I'm
Somebody
sorry.
said
I'm sorry.
Somebody
If some better diss tracks come out, I got y'all. Y'all know it. But like, I mean, right now, Kendrick and Drake, I mean, they decided to stop. Like, I mean,
and then everybody else jumped in right after they stopped.
Somebody
That's
got to
actually
keep it
the
going.
funniest thing. That's the funniest thing that Drake and Kendrick going back to back and back to back, and then nobody says nothing, and now they're just both staring at each other, just like, what now?
Drake
Like
is watching
Kendrick,
movies
we
crying
need
on
you.
Instagram.
We need you.
Listen, somebody did something. Please get her off the stage. Get Rick Ross away from the mic. Snatch Game's Wi-Fi. Somebody do something.
Drake is in his room playing sad movies, posting on Instagram.
Drake is entering the witness protection program. Niggas are.
I apologize to everyone's ears. I apologize to your eardrums. I apologize to you. You know what I mean? I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't listen to the Sukiyana joint. I didn't know how bad it was. But you know what I mean? That was my first time hearing it.
I was joking when I told you to get the stream live. I was joking.
Like, but if I'm gonna rank them in order, I'll go Shaq, Game, then Suki. You know what I mean? I'll go Shaq 1, Game 2, Suki 3. You know what I mean?
The only reason I came on this show today is because I feel like I baited you into getting on.
Yo, I did care. I cared about y'all.
Wait, I'm giving OVO. What's the replay value on these discs?
I mean, Shaq got the most replay value.
Oh, Shaq whole disc was just Gilbert Arenas bigging them up. Gilbert Arenas won. That's who got number one. Gilbert Arenas getting attention.
Let's go, Gilbert. But are we now in the going back to normal phase? We just get back to the regular music. You know what I mean? Hopefully,
they finna try to eat off this
until somebody does something. Until Kendrick or Drake moves, and we're like, but until one.
All right. So what if J. Cole decides to diss everybody that's been dissing him?
If J. Cole went on a killing spree and just said, "All right," it just went. And just aired out the whole bitch and just hit everybody that dissed him, probably taking out Kendrick and shit. That would be amazing. I would love it personally.
Yo, who we gotta go at first? I say Kanye, because Kanye said the most disrespectful thing to J. Cole to me.
He gotta go at Kanye.
Kanye said the most disrespectful thing.
But honestly, though, his silence is the best thing because he's not giving these niggas that attention that they begging for.
Exactly. Like, do you lower yourself to acknowledge someone who is literally like
he's on the beach right now, bro?
I got another diss track to play real quick.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know now.
We already done it.
Why we dissing the pioneer? We dissing the pioneer here.
We 0-3.
We already done did it.
He'll diss Melly Mel if he had to.
He'll diss Melly Mel if he had to. You know what I mean?
Pioneer.
I need Melly Mel to come back because Kendrick mentioned you, Melly. I mean, you can't let that slide.
I'd diss Melly Mel if I had to. The pioneer.
This is my show, so you already know I'm gonna play it anyway because it's my show. You know what I mean? I can do what I want. So
this is a pioneer rap here, dog.
She said, "Don't please, I'm begging you."
I ain't gonna lie. If Sukiyana and JT got in a fight, though, I might.
If you don't want me to play it, you gotta send me some stars.
If they got into a fight, it would be outside of Waffle House, and somebody.
You gotta send me some stars if you want me to.
If you don't want me to play it,
it would 100% be outside of a Waffle House.
If you don't want me to play this Melly Mel,
if
you don't want me to play Melly Mel, you gotta send me some stars. You know what I mean? If not,
stars are free. Send a star. I send a star. Shit.
Donations.
Donations, gifts, donations.
Just let me get in this comment and send the emoji.
Right? I'm put an asterisk in this bitch right now. Don't play with me.
We turn on Melly Mel.
Manage your electrical infrastructure with.
Right now we turn on Melly Mel.
Right now, in these times, in these harsh times.
The hardest diss track in 2024.
These trying times just got so much more trying.
You know what I mean? 2023.
Why you diss Eminem?
Leave me
No,
alone.
I ain't gonna play Melly Mel. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know
At
what I
least
mean?
it's only a minute. The game took forever.
I ain't gonna do y'all like
The
that.
nerve. We
Yeah,
didn't
man.
even talk about that. The nerve of him to think that anybody wanted 4.5 minutes of the game.
You, I love trolling.
Yeah, great game shit was really great
I love
value.
trolling my
Kendrick.
own audience. This shit is
He tried to
hilarious.
do the little melody in the beginning of the diss track.
Did.
He tried to go at the same type of angle. He
Did.
tried to switch up the beat at the end. Like it was really, he tried to bang on Pac just like everybody. It's just stop it, bro. You killing off Kendrick, bro.
Hey, listen.
And this one, nobody talked to your simple ass because you can't
Kendrick
even
did learn a
do
lot from the game. Now we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna act like he
Kendrick did learn a lot from him. He
learned a
did.
lot from the game.
I do it.
He did.
I do it.
He learned from Game Man 50. He learned from
Okay,
Game Man 50.
He learned what not to do.
Send that man.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that now.
Donations, brothers and sisters, donations. Gifts. You know what I mean? Donations. I mean, I'm just trying to build a school for the youth. That's all. I'm trying to build a school for the youth.
Hey, comment, you know what I'm glad Joe Budden retired because he did mention Joe Budden. And you know how he get it back in the day when you mentioned his name? And it would never end. They would just diss each other for the rest of their life if Joe Budden was still rapping. Because he did diss Joe Budden to tell Joe to remember what happened when he met me last time. I'm like, oh, Lord, if Joe Budden was rapping, it'd be like 100-minute bars against each other all day.
I beg your pardon.
I will hurt myself before I listen to that much goddamn game. I will get the grippy sock vacation popping.
The grippy sock. Let's go.
When they put you in the mental asylum and they put the non-slip socks on you.
So are y'all still
300 bars?
Are we still saying even with Not Like Us and Meet the Grams, right? Are niggas still saying that Chris Brown had the best diss track of the year?
You are such a liar. Stop trolling right now.
No, I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. I didn't make a statement. I'm asking a question.
I thought you said they said.
No. Are people going to say it's still the best diss track of the year?
They playing. Bro, I saw LeBron James dance to the Not Like Us yesterday. Last night.
He also was mouthing off like that when it first came out. So you see the side LeBron on.
Hey, we all know what Kendrick gonna do. He gonna do an interview with LeBron at the barbershop, and he gonna be like, "Man, you know Kendrick went low. I didn't think he would allow me like that." I was like, "I'm not gonna do this no more with Kendrick, man. I'm not gonna do that no more, Crody." He just lied. I was like, I don't want to be in the game when they loud.
Come on, Crody.
I don't want to be in there with a game when you loud.
Shout out to all my Crodies out there. Shout out to all the Crodies. The Crody gang.
I know he gonna do it. He gonna set up that interview, and he gonna do a whole interview like he did with Push T, because it was going some place I didn't want it to go.
Mm-hmm. He like all these allegations, fam. You know what I mean?
You think I'm too famous to mess with little girls?
Yeah.
Then he brought Adonis into it.
Yeah, he put it was all personal. He up here doing these horrible things to his wife, and I'm getting blamed for it. I didn't want to be a part of that. I'm like, come, you know, you're gonna do an interview with LeBron. I told you, LeBron. I told you. I can't do it no more, LeBron. I thought you were gonna be disappointed in me. LeBron.
I told you, LeBron. I told you.
And you wasn't disappointed in me, so I was happy, LeBron, that you wasn't disappointed in me.
Oh, tell Zell listen to that Shaq. Tell Zell listen to that Shaq diss track.
I will tell him.
Zell listen to that Joe.
No, he's gonna come back and he will hear all the good things you have to say about.
Yeah.
By the way, I won't credit if Drake does this on LeBron podcast. I want credit because y'all everybody want credit for everything somebody.
Everybody want credit.
I want credit, Drake. I already wrote
I want to ask y'all.
Big down vote.
What was y'all rankings of all the songs that came out? You know what I mean? This was mine. You know what I mean? This is how I had it. You know what I mean? All
I
8.
that.
You know what I mean? That's how I had it. That was my ranking of the whole, you know what I mean? I had Not Like Us 1. Family Matters 2, Euphoria 3, Meet the Grams 4, Push-Ups 5, Heart Part 6, 616 7, Taylor Made at 8. You know what I mean? Because
I agree with that.
Nobody care about that AI shit. You know what I mean? But yeah.
That Family Matters so hard when I use that in various ways when he said Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody give him a grammar. I use that in every different way. I play
right.
HollyHood put a headband on. Somebody give him a milli right now.
You know what I mean? Give me a milli right now. But yeah, that's my ranking. What was y'all? How did y'all have it?
I agree with you. Exactly.
I would put Not Like Us and then like just exactly underneath Euphoria, because like it's very hard for me to choose between two. So it's Not Like Us, then Euphoria, then Meet the Grams. Wait, no. Yes. Not Like Us, Euphoria, Meet the Grams, 616, Family Matters, and then everybody else ties for the last. I don't care about that.
Then everybody else.
Then everything else. I mean, I guess put Taylor Made at the very. Taylor Made is the worst, and then Heart Part 6 is the second worst.
Okay. Is Taylor Made the one with Tupac on it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Tupac.
Why is that still ranking if it was taken down? Why?
Because it's a diss. It's still on YouTube. It counted.
It exists in the mixture.
It counted. It was a Kendrick Lamar diss, so it counts.
That doesn't count, bro. I don't understand.
It goes against 616 apparently.
I mean, if you really wanted to count it, you could count.
They count it up when they tally up the record versus record. They always add Taylor Made.
That doesn't make sense. If you
wait,
it doesn't make sense.
Okay, no. I get what you're saying. By this rationale, how come 7 Minute Drill ain't in here?
Because 7 Minute. This is between Kendrick and Drake.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I was to include 7 Minute Drill somewhere in here, I would probably have it either before or after push-ups. So it would be either 5, in between that 4, 5, and 6. You know what I mean? 7 Minute Drill would be somewhere in that area. You know what I mean? And also, I can rank all of them. I could incorporate 7 Minute Drill. I can incorporate what's Rick Ross joint as well.
Well, okay.
You know
right.
Yeah, if you did add
right.
you gotta add Rick Ross in.
I would add 7 Minute Drill, but I wouldn't add the Rick Ross ones because those were like fringe. But I would add like BBL Drizzy to this list. I would put that in here because that was part of the menu, part of the lineup.
Yo, I got now I gotta play that BBL Drizzy disc.
Yes, you do. Play it.
I gotta play that joint now.
Because it's very good. I'm thinking of the nigga.
It's crazy.
I've actually not been able to stop doing that for like 2 days straight. Just
all the girls next to me at work do the same thing the whole time. Just all day at work. I'm like, my dumbass bear.
Any quiet moment in my mind,
shout out to the
my
bear.
Brain goes
every damn day. Trying to
shout out to the bear. Or El Drake. El Drake. Like I can't get away from it. People are dissing you in other languages. Like, what are we talking about?
Japanese one went hard though. That dude in Japanese.
El Drake.
Hard.
Play that one next. Oh my god. I was explaining this to my mother.
I said if you read it, this is too late. About to give more life to a nigga, better thank me later for the shit that I'm about to go see. And your head and your underage leftovers, shit they shove that nigga trying to clear his plate. Nigga drop 4 dishes in a motherfucking day. Memes, all you gotta say, nigga, what the hell? Don't hit that red button, I'm scared, man. Hit the red button, I'ma get some. If a nigga fly in the air, bro, trying to shake some, ain't gon' wreck none. Doc doing cutty like a test of me, finna crash out. On the time I see the black, and you wanna fucking black out. Bring the Mac out, nigga, back down. Tryna run away, I'm blowing back out. Like, what's a plan of attack now? Better pull a call and throw the flag out. Nigga, back out. If I had a daughter that just turned 11, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I did some shit that would ban me from heaven, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I had sexy feelings riddled in my house, I'd be scared of 12 too. But it's 13 of them, minus 12, nigga, that's you. And that's sad too, little nigga. Probably got pissed on this same spot where you got wing tattoo. We can go for eternity, bitch, I get joy out of this, we can laugh too. You saw the last time you came in contact with a gun, nigga. This what happen when you tell Metro, shut up, go and make some drums, nigga. Man, I put the whole world at you now, gang. Hope you find your daughter, though.
Hope you find your daughter, though. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's my favorite one. I've heard so many, but that's my favorite one. That boy's
telling that man he got pissed on in the same place he got Wayne tattooed is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yo, that Japanese one went hard. I don't know what he was saying, but it sounded dope.
Japanese, John?
Yeah. There's no end to it. I saw a commercial for Oscar Mayer hot dogs, and they showed beef hot dogs, and they wrote BBL Drizzy in mustard on the hot dog. I'm sorry, not BBL. They wrote BBL Glizzy on the hot dog. There's
BBL Glizzy.
Yeah.
15の頃は焦がれた二人とも好きで競うコンペ今やどこ楽しめる祭りが減ったらこの頃俺は痛く日本人やってもないこと言われてる男狭い会話にキャンセルされても住んでる中のこと
They did some Drizzy in other languages.
Wait, you gotta get me to Duolingo, baby, because I need to know. I need to make sure I'm not.
It might be anything. It's a French one too. It's a French one.
It's a French one. It's
The Spanish one. I can at least translate.
El Drake.
El Drake.
BBL Glizzy is crazy though.
That man
Glizzy is hilarious. There's not even a word for what Kendrick did. This is beyond viral. This is omnipresence. This is some ubiquitous shit. That.
Y aquí sí saben el bochinche, como dice Anthony Santos. El Drake, BBL, el Drake, BBL y otra vez. El Drake, BBL, el Drake, BBL y otra vez. Oh, dijo, oh, dijo, oh, dijo, oh, dijo.
That should have flapped.
Yo, I feel like I'm at the Poppy store. Yo, hey, yo, Pop, let me get a, let me get a song, let me get a cheesesteak platter.
Yo,
So
they in London throwing his store saying not like us. I'm like, damn. Drake.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, fried onions, Pop.
That shit is a bop.
A beganger. Like.
Ho, I got,
Did you know they had a rock version too?
Right, play it again.
Esto pa' mi gente de Washington Heights, el Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, New Jersey, Staten Island, o gente que está allá, yo no sé. Puerto Rico y para la República. Sammy Andaluz. Y para los biotas, no se lo olvidan de ellos.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be in a Poppy store near you. I mean, Poppy store near you. This joint gonna be playing.
That shit is a banger, bro.
I feel like I'm back home right now at the Poppies. Like, yo.
If you are Drake, you should feel bad because you can't go anywhere without some aspect of the fact that you got fucking sunned just barreling down on you. Like you can't watch the game. They play
where he go.
You can't go to the store and get a hot dog because they got BBL glizzies up. You can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. Everywhere online, they making up line dances to a diss song about you. It's the song of the summer. And then the second best song of the summer is the other diss song about you. You lose. You lose.
Listen, Drake, man.
Good luck. Get it out of your head. Good luck. It's not gonna come out.
Sorry, Drizzy. I'm sorry it had to be you, Drizzy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. But Kendrick was the only one who could do it. I mean, Meek tried.
And I believe that. I think that was a very like a perfect storm. Like it, the only person that could have done it is the person that did it. And that's it. Like anybody else, Drake could have.
I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry.
Family Matters could get like most rappers out.
Family Matters. I'm willing to, even as a person who doesn't do Drake on purpose, I'm willing to say that I listened to it again on purpose today. He was rapping. He did some of his best rapping, even though some of the lyrics were like weird and like ineffective, given what the context was. He was still rapping his fucking ass off. I won't take it from him. I don't have to like him to say that he wasn't doing a good job. And it was good. But it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Not against him. Not against capital H him, Kendrick. Like that was the wrong person that you thought I'ma just do my Drake thing and everybody gonna love it.
He got ASAP out of here.
Who even cares about ASAP? ASAP is laid up happily with the girl of your dreams having babies. What you say? Go be a model and make some more babies? Okay, nigga. I will.
All right.
That's not a bad thing.
That ain't a bad thing. I'll keep smashing the chick you really want. You know what I mean?
You know, having the babies you wish you could.
You know what I mean? I'm winning for real. You know what I mean? So ASAP, he don't even really got it. If I was ASAP immediately after Drake dissed me, I would have just responded with a picture of Rihanna. That's it. I ain't even gotta rap against you, bro.
You didn't even have to because you saw that video of them out and Rihanna looked at ASAP like they was home by themselves. Like
that's all the response you need right there, Julie.
Made her choice.
Are we getting a Rihanna Kendrick track? Let's go. I missed the day.
Rihanna X Kendrick. Let's go. Rihanna dissed this nigga. He been dissing you.
I just want to do a song.
If she did that, bro,
I need a Fenty diss right now.
I just want them to perform together again. It's been a while, dog.
I need a Fenty diss right now. Let's go, Rihanna.
Let's go. Kendrick did a song.
Do it. I mean, but yeah, Drake
on Damn.
Drake lost. You know what I mean? But I am going to give y'all a full breakdown of this whole drum. You know what I mean? I'm going to go song by song. I'm going to break it down. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I did like a real breakdown of some bars. But, I'm going to do that. Even though I got Kendrick winning, I'm going to explain to you why I believe he won. You know what I mean?
Self-explanatory.
I'm gonna tell you why Drake lost and why he could have won and all that. You know what I mean? But that's coming. You know what I mean? We got that coming for you. But as of now, we gotta report on the
undercard.
The undercard, the foolishness as some people are calling it. I mean, Shaq versus Shannon Sharp, Game versus Rick Ross, Suki versus JT, and then we got L Drake. Say no, but
it's hard to like it. Maybe if they hadn't just done what they did, it would be easier to like kind of consume these lesser tracks, frankly. But it's like that thing when we listen to Beyonce, you're just like, I've just listened to such great stuff. It's hard to listen to shitty stuff and be generous. Like you're just like, it's actually terrible. Because I know what a good job sounds like, and you just
I use the bathroom real quick, so y'all can continue. But I'm a talk, but I'm just not. You feel me?
Hey, do what you do, my boy. Hey, HollyHood, academics told Drake fans to give it up. Let's see what he say.
I don't think he stole these bars.
I don't think he stole these bars.
Honestly, I'm just keep it on it.
It doesn't make sense that he stole them. Like,
for being a genius. Like this was a good song. It was a little bit dumbed down, but that's exactly what needed to work. It's making everybody dance. I don't got to sit here and try to belittle his efforts. And for the Drake fans who are watching, man, bro, we don't gotta like. I know right now in this moment, most people wish, either Drake was dropping again now, or maybe Drake had a song that was kind of going in the clubs. I don't even know why they don't fuck with Family Matters as much, because Family Matters is dope. But we just can't be delusional. Give credit to Kendrick for what he's done in terms of at least having this song that's breaking all the records. I don't think it makes Drake look any type of way, right? I think it makes us look like salty Drake fans just trying to create shit to discredit the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, bro, the nigga got a bop. It happens. Drake has had a bop a million times. Good. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hey, he gave credit. Respect.
Listen, I do want to say this though, because the last couple of days, Act has been very, not glazing Drake. So, I want to applaud him for not being a glazer.
I cannot believe this term became like the modern parlay.
I just want to applaud him for his deglazing. The deglazing is, I want to applaud you for that, academics.
Listen, I gotta give respect. Hey, the Drake fans acting up out here, bro. They all
The
good.
only reason why this nigga is doing that is because he was flooded with comments that told this nigga that he was blazing. Literally.
So
Nothing
Drake's stock is going down.
Yeah,
I mean, but Kendrick was right. Act was compromised.
His stock is going down. He's less popular.
Had no leg to stand on, bro, to where he had to be like, okay, I will admit that Kendrick had a bop. Even with that said, he's still doing PR for Drake, saying, I don't think it makes Drake look any type of way. So no, I don't give no credit, nigga. Like you was trying to
start giving a little credit.
Stop doing that, bro. Niggas keep on trying to tell me to give credit. No, nigga, I'm not a fucking professor, nigga. I'm not giving no credit to no nigga. It's not my class. I do not fuck with this nigga's opinions. He kept on trying to shape the fucking narrative to his liking and all because literally the only reason why he's not saying the shit that he was saying for Drake is because the numbers in everybody's opinion is saying you're wrong, nigga. So in order to keep his fan base, because everybody's like, you're too biased, nigga, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna concede. That's it. That's it. He still didn't say, hey, I was wrong. He still didn't say none of that. He just said, hey, I will admit he had a bop. He's not gonna sit here and say that, oh yeah, the other tracks that Kendrick put out, yeah, them shits was fire. He just said, I don't know why they ain't fucking with Family Matters. Even then, you're salty, nigga. So no, I'm not listening.
Hey, to be fair, man, HollyHood did say that. I swear.
I don't know why they ain't fucking with Family Matters, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They might get it not like us though.
Listen, man, not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave.
Both things are true. Where Family Matters is a very decent entry for one, Drake in general. Two, into the diss pantheon of songs. It serves what it's supposed to for the most part. If you look at it in a vacuum, if you consider it in the context of 24 minutes later, fucking another song refuting everything he said came out, well then Family Matters starts looking a little funny in the light. But if you just take Family Matters at exactly face value of Drake trying to do some rapping, good job. Okay, fine. Sure. Great. But Academics requires the wave of the populace to move in his favor. Like even Drake fans are saying Kendrick kind of beat his ass a little bit.
It was a good dish. Y'all heard it.
You sound crazy if you be like, no, it wasn't. It was some bullshit. Like,
gonna make a nigga bring back the fuck. Let me see the Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one. Like a pass. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get the ass from. This is a fast one. Headshot for the year, dude. Better walk around like that.
I messed up right now.
That might have been the bar. That might have been the bar.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Tough, you gonna make a nigga bring back the fuck.
Who is doing Roblox ass, Fight Night ass?
Excavation and Wise and Whitney denying all of the.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something be rest? That's for.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
There's nothing but quotables. The whole song is quotables. The whole song is a fucking stop. Nobody turns it off halfway through. You can't.
Nobody.
You can't go outside without hearing somebody play it somewhere.
Listen, man. In the words of Kendrick, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I mean?
My God. Fantastic. I believe Euphoria was better as a diss track. I don't think that's
diss track definitely better. Song
the park.
I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear that from you, HollyHood.
Song, nah.
HollyHood, I don't want to.
I like us the better song. Diss track, Euphoria is a better diss track, but not.
Let me ask you a question. if this is not a better song than would you say Euphoria or which one?
Yes.
No, I said Euphoria is the better song.
Euphoria is a better diss.
Yeah, Euphoria is the better diss. Not Like Us is the
Not
better
Like Us
song.
is a better song. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even
How
have
do
to
you
be.
feel about Meet the Grams?
Meet the Grams is the better diss.
Yes.
Not Like Us is the better song.
Okay,
Meet
so
the
like
Grams
so
is a
this is
better
why
diss.
this is why I have a problem, because let me ask you this: is Family Matters better than Not Like Us?
No. No.
I'm asking HollyHood.
Oh.
Family Matters to me is a better diss. You know what I mean?
Then Not Like Us?
Not Like Us is a better song.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, well,
in the
yeah,
rankings,
no, that's crazy.
he had put Not Like Us #1, but Family Matters #2. So
Yeah.
like, what were you grading? Like, were you just grading 1 out of 8 like disses, or 1 out of 8 songs? Or
I grade them both as
so
a song and a diss. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's it's a composite grade.
So
You know what I
out of
mean?
all of them, Not Like Us is the #1.
Yeah, out of all of them, Not Like Us,
Family
because
Matters
it's
at
the
number
best
2 is
song,
crazy.
and also the disses in the song they do carry, but the song overall is just it's just too good. It's too good to ignore.
It's
Like,
already
it's
breaking records now. It's breaking records.
it's a great song. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It broke Drake record twice, back to back days.
and the reason why I put it #1 is simply because of that, because he beat Drake at his own game. You know what I mean? When Back to Back came out, they said, "Oh, Meek was annihilated. I don't want to hear shit." You know what I mean? He couldn't do that against Pusha because Jay Prince stepped in. But you know what I mean? Kendrick beat him at his own game. You know what I mean? He beat him at his own game. That's why I put it at #1, because he took the Drake formula, he gave it a sensu bean, you know what I mean, and he whooped Drake ass with it. You know what I mean? So
Listen,
that's why
this is how deep this got. Non-black people at work was sitting here like,
non-black people.
This job is beating my ass today. I'm getting Draked. Another
Damn.
girl turned and said, "How old are you? How old were you?" I said, "Oh shit,
Yo, I'm getting Drake was crazy." You know what I
If
mean?
they turn getting draked into like a verb for like just get your ass beat.
This job beating my ass. I'm getting Draked right now. And
Now we turn on Drizzy.
I made like 10 years may just fall off of my body. Like what a
Yo, that's crazy how we turning on Drizzy like this.
Listen, that wasn't even that.
You know, me and Mal never been Team Drizzy, bro. We have never been a Drake fan, bro. Like that.
Never.
Bro, they had a poll at work.
I like Drake when I like singing Drizzy. I don't like it when he acts tough.
He want one.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts
I
up.
like Drake when he acts up.
Hey, the game used that bar by the
You
way.
gonna make me bring back Puff?
And I'm like, what?
Drug really crashed some. I'm sorry. It's like a
Listen,
it's like a waterfall. Once you start, you
waterfall.
stop. It's like
V12. That's a fast one.
You know what I mean?
I swore Afro Clement finna just come in here and bring up that damn
Right.
bar.
The Afro. Where Afro at? We need the V12 breakdown, Afro.
He done told me that 12 times on 12 different shows about.
Listen,
don't
if y'all
understand
ain't know, if you ain't know the meaning of the V12 bar, just ask Afro Comment. He got you. You know what I mean? He got you.
You don't have to, we ain't talking about none of that. He just randomly bring it up. We talking about anime.
And you know why? Even though that's funny that like he would say it over and over again, because there's always a new someone in the audience who didn't know that. Every time there's always one person who didn't even clock that V12 is actually a lipo machine. That's a fast one because you missed it. You got to catch it when it comes.
By the way, that's why I put it in the group.
What a impeccable showing. What a great demonstration of skill and just technical ability. Well fucking done.
Well, the winner is Kendrick. The culture has decided, you know what I mean? You know, the fake tweets, the Photoshop tweets can't save you, Drizzy. I mean, your fans, they tried. But even academics came out and said it's not enough. You know what I mean?
Even academics and the like
makes them
no
look
one
worse,
but
too.
the worst
Feel
people
like
on
Drake
the
lost.
side.
By the way, it does make to the rest of the world look like Drake lost, and when his stands just go ridiculous, just searching for whatever to prove Kendrick didn't win.
Right.
It
Just
looks
grasping
desperate.
at straws. Anything.
While Kendrick fans just dancing to like us with LeBron James, your fans out here Not like us with LeBron.
Right, LeBron. I ain't see LeBron dance to not one Drake diss track this whole time.
Cause you can't even play that shit nowhere. 7 minutes.
Something to dance to.
Oh, who said I can never be nobody #1 fan? Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You know what I mean?
Which was a lie. Like, what is it?
Did anybody else hear the crickets?
Yo,
one, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Tough on record in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you bitch stepping with a size 7 men's on? This the bark with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook her. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. Cause top so you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. Hey, the way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50. Pip squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big 3. SZA got you white down, Travis got you white down, Savage got you white down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. I get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, looking back at this song really was way worse than all those.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If you include to like it just like
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have.
I'm just play
CAP. Uh-oh. CAP.
Hey, show your list again. Where you got it at?
I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Where you got it?
I'm sorry,
I'm
wait.
here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I'm like, okay, this
Like,
is
we can't just keep on handing out participation trophies, bro. Like,
Nah, brother, that was not bars.
That shit was not it, nigga.
So many splits, your pants might rip.
Might rip.
Wow.
7 minutes too long. Like what? With the
Listen, I'm gonna say I've been criticizing that bar. I've been criticizing that bar since the moment the song dropped. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I was never a fan of that.
Hey, I ain't seen Brandon since the first episode when that bar came out. What Brandon is?
He said he wasn't gonna watch the show because y'all too biased for Kendrick.
Winners are winners.
Yo,
he told me. We in the group chat. That's my man's. But he said y'all a little bit too biased. Y'all not objective.
Mustards. Sorry,
y'all not objective enough.
Go ahead and drink that copium, bro.
He said y'all not objective enough, so
that is something that a loser says. Like, I'm not he's the loser, but he's on like team loser because he just wants to say that like you're not saying that the loser tried hard enough or whatever. And no, he did. He just fell short. Like, that's the point. That's why he lost, because as hard as he tried, it didn't curl over. It didn't.
So
work.
after re-listening to push-up, y'all saying it's ass.
Push-ups should go down.
So it should move down.
Probably
move down.
Worse than
Hard Part 6.
It's definitely worse than Hard Part 6, and it's definitely better. It's definitely worse than 616. 616 should be up higher.
Your pants might rip.
616 should be underneath the grams.
Yo, but your pants might rip though.
No, why you saying that sentence? Why you saying this sentence? This is ridiculous.
Yo,
I never seen a nigga prove he was so white in my fucking life. I've never.
Isn't it crazy?
Yo, how the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 men's on?
The industry is cooked as that pick the carcass apart. If you don't put 616 up higher, I'm gonna lose it.
Nah, I can't, because he didn't say Metro shut your whole ass up and make some drums. So yeah, I mean that line was carrying the beef until Kendrick popped out.
Then put
You know what I mean?
then put BBL Drizzy
Hey,
on the list.
No, that song led to BBL Drizzy, so we gotta keep it where it's at. That's the lead to BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. I haven't stopped doing it all day.
L Drake.
And then that one, it's all day.
That's my favorite joint now. That's my favorite
Slash L
joint.
Drake.
L Drake. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to a poppy store later on. I'm going. Like, I mean, yo, why y'all putting 616 higher?
Because it's a good song.
Right.
No, I like 16. I like 616. I mean the
Got it down to the scraping the bottom, damn near after the AI monster.
Remember, it's a composite.
The fact that Hard Part 6 is even at 6
It's a
is
composite
crazy.
score. You know what I mean? It's the song with
Taylor Made should be on the list. Hard Part 6 should be at the bottom.
Taylor Made definitely should be on the list.
Push Up should be right above whatever is the lowest fucking one on here.
Exactly.
Push-ups honestly could be number one. You know what I mean?
Right, never mind. I thought we was
All right,
having
so
an
we
honest
back to the
conversation.
trolling. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that joint definitely better than Not Like Us.
Oh, we're back to the trolling. Big
Yeah,
bet.
man.
I got it.
How long you cannot troll with your list on the screen? It doesn't even make sense at this point.
This was a rough draft. This is a rough draft. Yeah, I mean, this ain't the final copy. This is a rough draft.
Oh, you still got
Yeah.
to come up 10 more times. You got to break it
Yeah,
back.
I got edited. My phone wasn't even charged all the way. You see?
I'm gonna
You know what I
listen
mean?
to BBL
My
Drizzy.
phone wasn't even charged all the way. It's a
Every
rough
time
draft.
I see this list, I just feel like, okay, let me not sound completely biased for the fans. That's all I hear, bro. I don't think this is honest. I don't think it's genuine. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna let you live.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
CAP.
I'm gonna say this because it's my show and I need to. I've been saying it from the beginning how I felt about every song. So like, just because I'm not simply hopping on the Kendrick train saying he won 5-0 does not mean I'm being disingenuous. Like
I just
heard
don't
every
think
song.
I don't think that having
No. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I heard every song just like y'all heard every song. I listened to it just like y'all listened to it. I took away something different just like everybody else did. I felt like Drake had good records. I felt like Kendrick had good records. I'm not going to sit here and lie for the fans or nobody else. I heard what I heard. I liked what I heard from Drake, from somewhat of the stuff he had, and I like what Kendrick had. I said Kendrick won. I gave Drake his credit. Nothing disingenuous, no lying, no anything. I'm just not about to sit here and say Kendrick demolished him because he didn't. I feel like that's being disingenuous, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. You know what I mean?
Family Matters do so hard. We can't pretend.
Every time we look at bar for bar, song for song, impact for impact, if we go by the list that you gave with diss tracks, nigga, for the lyrics, to the angles, to the impact, to the disrespect, Kendrick is whooping him in spades, my nigga. Like, it's not even a conversation, and it's not a Kendrick. It's not a Kendrick wagon, nigga, because we just did Game and we all collectively said that nigga shit is ass. So
Be honest though, we kind of don't. That nigga corny and niggas feel away.
Yeah, like nobody wanted to hear that anyway. Yeah,
right.
I mean,
It's not.
I'm just saying.
He do. He
I'm
can.
not
He
gonna-
some bars
I'm
and
not
they
gonna
just
sit here-
corny.
I'm not going to sit here and tell people that I felt like every Drake joint was ass. I'm not about to sit here and do that because I
It
don't.
doesn't have to be ass for Kendrick to be
I
better.
don't feel that way. I feel like he has songs. I feel like Family Matters is better than the songs that's below it. That's my opinion.
I actually
You know
got
what I mean?
Family Matters Euphoria like right there. I just decided to get
Like,
Family Matters. I got a little.
Family Matters is not a bad song to me at all. Like
It
the
doesn't
song-
have to be
you know what I
bad,
mean?
though, for
the
Kendrick
song
to
is
be
good. I feel like it's a better song than the songs below it. You know what I mean,
crazy.
And this is held up. You know what I mean, in my
Crazy.
opinion. But I got Kendrick winning.
The fact
you know what I
that you
mean?
even have Taylor Made on the list makes it seem like you're just
Because
trying to-
it counts.
You're
It counts.
trying.
you know
No,
what I
it
mean?
doesn't. It was taken down. How does something count if it's taken down? We talked about this with J. Cole. We already agreed.
It counts.
Mm.
It's part
Well,
of the policy.
technically, somebody forced Taylor May to come down. J. Cole just took his off by himself. On his purpose.
Is that both are just L's,
Kendrick-
nigga?
I mean-
Regardless of how you do it, it's the
If
L.
I get sued, you're gonna have to. Like,
Kendrick
If
called
it's
them
taken
people.
down, it's taken down.
Kendrick called them
Yeah,
people.
I
That's
haven't
why.
seen that one either. I see in the comments.
That's
I
George
haven't
Zimmerman.
seen that one. Where is that thing?
You don't want that.
Denzel said it was like, okay. Denzel said that his favorite like interlude from this one album was, I think, called "Buried Alive."
Oh yeah, very like Drake.
Yeah.
Take care.
But
It was on Instagram. It
recently-
was the IG only joint.
Yeah, but then recently Drake like redid it in like the midst of all
It's a
this.
playoff. His first time he put Kendrick on his tour. He wanted him on his second album, and then he did Birthday Live, which Kendrick does that. When he did the interlude, so this time he took the interlude because Kendrick like if I was in a pine box, and he does a little weird voice that he does. This dope.
So like a
Drake
mocking sort of thing.
Drake
but it's
version
from
was
Drake
ass.
album. So Kendrick was the first time Kendrick put on Drake album.
It should have been.
Drake and Kendrick
It
did
was
Poetic
on
Justice.
Drake Instagram. I don't know if it's on there no more.
But that was like new material essentially.
No, it's which one from Drake?
The snippet thing that.
Yeah, that's Drake remixed and it was nowhere near as good as the original.
Yeah, Denzel said that it made him now hate the original. Which
I said the same thing. It made me. I don't even like the original.
Buried Alive. I love Buried Alive.
Ruined it. Like
it's still. Hold on, I'll go to Drake Instagram.
Oh no, don't listen to this terrible.
We don't. I believe you.
All right. Mallory said no, but this was the John. You know what I mean? Versus even posted on their Instagram. Versus they got so Taylor Made. They counted. They got Euphoria versus Push Up, 616 versus Taylor, Meet the Grams versus Family Matters, Not Like Us versus The Hard Part 6. You know what I mean?
In this lineup, I put it at Kendrick every time. I find Meet the Grams better than Family Matters in the context. Like the fact that one came out and then the other came out immediately, like refuting everything. Not Like Us, I definitely put over Hard Part 6. 616, I just enjoy listening to more than I want to
on this list. Yeah, I got Kendrick 3-1.
I do too.
Euphoria.
3-1 from this graphic. I got Euphoria. I got 616. Family Matters. Not Like Us.
That's
so 3-1 for Kendrick. That's how I got it.
Kendrick comes out like on top every time. No matter how it slices up,
I'm just gonna be honest. Family Matters dope for a moment, but I ain't
exactly. Family Matters is cool.
I ain't going back. That crap get weird. That's why Family Matters out here open.
It's just better overall.
Serial killer.
The beat is better. The rapping is better. Like it's just better. You know what I mean? The disrespect in Meet the Grams is way higher than Family Matters, but Family Matters clears everything else.
So y'all going to ride in y'all car and y'all playing Meet the Grams while y'all riding at night. And that, like
I've done it at least 7 times. Like
at least 7 times. You heard it here.
Meet the Grams.
Don't get on Mallory's bad side. She got that Meet the Grams in her.
She still start mentioning all your family members on the show.
Right.
Like I absolutely play Meet the Grams. Like I'm not scared to listen to it. I turn it up. I know the words. Like I'm here for it. I want to hear that shit. And then I go on YouTube to play 616 because that's the only one that's not streaming. So
even with the point being said that rather if you played in the car or whatever, which I definitely have, it doesn't matter if it's a bot, which was the whole point. It doesn't matter. The intent of the disrespect, the angle that he went at, talking to all this nigga family members, all the things that he called Drake in there is no fathomable way that you're saying that the disrespect in Family Matters was better. I can't see that at all. Like I can't.
No, the disrespect in Family Matters is definitely not better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No. I said the disrespect and Meet the Grams is better. Everything else, Family Matters clears. You know what I mean?
I agree with it.
Just Meet the Grams just wins in the disrespect, but everything else, Family Matters clears. The bars clear. You know what I mean? Everything. Like I heard what Kendrick was rapping in Meet the Grams, and that was, you know what I mean?
Vicious. Like they don't even got crazy. That was like the meanest thing I've ever.
It was vicious and disrespectful, but like lyrically, like it was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing that was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like the shit he was rapping on 616 lyrically, that shit is crazy. But you know what I mean? On Meet the Grams, it was cool.
I think Drake did some of his best rapping on Family Matters. And I think Kendrick still beat him. Like that's again, we're all going subjective opinions there. I think that Drake at his almost best, or as good as he can do right now, still didn't reach the levels that I felt.
I'm gonna be fair. I never thought he could reach the level of Kendrick if Kendrick got serious rapping. So
I don't either. But I think in his attempt, like I'm not gonna just act like I'm not gonna say nothing. Go ahead, try it. Stand up, do your best. And that was it. That was literally like his.
Especially after he lost Daylight.
And then, woof, like 15 minutes, the fucking wind.
Drake, you should have paid Daylight. Why didn't you pay Daylight his money?
Daylight would have had a guy playing for you, dog.
That's the other thing. Drake
Daylight
is like a scumbag person. Like, so people were happy to like contribute to his fucking demise. You don't got a lot of people like that on Kendrick. You don't got a lot of people be like, "Oh my god, I couldn't wait till you talked about this."
Not at all.
They said that now Nuho King has the
Kendrick special.
Kendrick special at the restaurant now.
It's fried rice with a dip sauce.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
They
The Kendrick
fucking with it,
special.
too.
And in your city, Drake Kendrick got a special. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
And he went to that place.
His man saying thanks to Kendrick, my business has been booming. You ain't never heard that from Drake.
But Drake was at the Lilas with all of his ice though.
Yo,
That's
by the
all
way,
I'm
Drake, you old man. Hey, can somebody get that chain for real chain from Drake? I don't like that. That's still pissing me off.
See, I told
I
you
do
he's
not
like
like that.
he's like
I
the
feel-
British Museum. He just be collecting nigga artifacts and shit and
That's a
keeping them in
fact.
his house. Like,
That's a
I don't
fact.
like that shit.
Yo, you
I
heard
don't
what he
like
said?
that.
He said Pharrell jewelry still. He said Pharrell shit still in his house. Come get it.
He lied too. He told us he melted that shit too.
He said he melted it. So what
He
is
told
the truth?
Kendrick. He said it's in my house, dog. You want it? Come get it then. You know what I mean?
Hey,
you
And
want
now
to
the
go to
last couple days, people been on Drake property, haven't they? People got shut up at Drake house, haven't they? So again, Drake, stop fucking asking for things that you don't actually
Right.
want to get.
Who got beef with Pharrell? I'm just being honest.
Talk to this nigga.
I don't.
Beef with Pharrell.
He told Kendrick come get it, not those people though.
No, it don't matter. He said you want to come get it, and now people come and get it, and now it's. So okay, go on
You know,
vacation.
a security guard got shot.
Go do what you need to do.
He
Go
might
be
have
somewhere
lost
else.
his life.
It was the wrong one. I don't know why you thought a nigga who got a Pulitzer Prize for words was the person that you were gonna go against for bar. Like, I don't know why you thought that.
Also, shout out to LaColle's Pizza. It got a big boost from
Kendrick started it. According to Gilly, Drake won. So
Who the hell Gilly thing?
Really the squid. Shut up.
you know what I mean, according to Gilly, you know what I mean, Philly's own. He said Drake won.
That man eyed me about to pop out of his head when he just screaming for no reason.
Wait.
Billy
Did he
won.
say that
I mean,
before
Kendrick
Not
won.
Like Us?
He said it every time.
Did Not Like Us came out and he said, all right, never mind.
Yeah,
And then the Heart Part 6 came out and he was like, light skinned niggas
Oh,
up.
God, did he?
The light skinned niggas is up.
I don't know how you heard Heart Part 6 and thought you won after. I don't know. I don't understand it.
It's
And then he doubled down. He doubled down and said, I gave Kendrick his credit, but Drake won. You know what I mean?
I'm like, no way you heard that.
Barstool has that man by the scruff of his
Listen,
neck.
even
said,
Tory
"You
Lane
better
said Drake won. Daystar Peterson said Drake won.
They start holding it down for Toronto. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Daystar said that Drake won.
They start holding it
What
down.
is this thing you saying to me?
Daystar Peterson. He said that Drake won.
I'll knock all this shit over. Are you talking about one of them abusive jail niggas?
We ain't
He
called
said Joe Budden said he called him and told him that Drake won. That's what Joe Budden said. Daystar Peterson said.
You can't call him the other name no more because they
Is-
done voted him out, apparently.
Am I thinking of the right person? Don't make me Google his name.
Yeah, that's him.
We ain't calling him.
I don't want to hear none of that you're talking about. You know what? That's actually, we can be quite frank, that's actually when Drake lost his core audience. When he went pro Tory instead of pro Meg and like doubled down on like the man incel red pill shit, chopped a huge portion of his audience. Bang, gone, out.
Yeah, he don't like Meg. He pro
He
Nicki.
keep being on the wrong side of history. Like, and it's
Shit, Nicki wasn't on his side when Meek Mill and him was going at it. So
well, wasn't that her boyfriend at the moment? Like,
I don't give a fuck.
I do. That's I mean, that I thought that was really, frankly, the reason why they were kind of going back and forth.
But she went
Drake
extra
felt
after
he had
nigga.
some
Like
entitlement to that lady.
even Nicki then busting him out for not writing his own bar. She said ask Wayne. So
Yeah. Because again, Drake doesn't have
You
like
let him get them bars off too.
friends.
Hey,
Like,
Swing.
your girls to it. That's nasty. Don't ever let
Yeah, I mean,
my girl should be not dissing
all
that.
I know is he fucked on Wayne girl and that was Kanavin, and then he got a tattoo of him.
And then she had him beat up. What's his
He
name?
got a tattoo of his face, apologizing.
Like a bitch apologizing.
You know what I mean? Damn, Drizzy.
You got a whole tattoo of that nigga because you said, I saw I fucked your girl, man. My bad about Tammy, man.
But yeah, man. Hoes gonna be hoes, so I can't blame Tammy. But you know,
hate him to pieces.
yeah, I mean, game this Rick Ross, Suki, JT, Shaq, Shannon Sharp. We already know Shannon Sharp's not a rapper, so he's not responding. So we don't have.
Shannon, go get one. Who from Atlanta?
No, I definitely believe Shannon Sharp will respond.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp will respond on his podcast, but he's not going to respond with a record.
He ain't got no Atlanta rappers gonna help. Ain't no Atlanta rappers gonna
Listen,
hold down.
if Shannon Sharp gets in the booth and this is Shaq, I'm done. I'm done. If Shannon Sharp gets in the booth and starts rapping, I'm finished.
Nobody in Atlanta gonna help him.
I'm hanging it up. Like, you know what I mean? I will pass what it sound like on to somebody else. I'm done. If Shannon Sharp,
don't be saying that out loud.
He said never.
If he actually do that shit,
the power
listen,
of
man,
Black Panther.
Not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave, man. I'm just saying.
You know what? That also pissed me off. I'm glad you brought that up because another motherfucking thing. Kendrick said.
Not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave.
Kendrick said, Drake, your fans are not stupid. I know you talk to them like they are, but they're not. Why does Drake keep explaining his like mediocre entendre? Like nobody didn't get it, Drake. Like we got it. Take that ass weed or take that ass for free. I mean,
Not that kind of free.
Dave. Yeah, I got it.
Not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave.
Stop
You know what I mean?
explaining your fucking raps to me. I can't take it. I can't
It wasn't tough then. It ain't tough now, nigga.
I can't take
Man,
it.
Drake, they told you the culture has spoken, Bucko.
Yo, I saw niggas say, "Who is that?" We don't know who that nigga
They
is.
said you lost, bro. I'm sorry. I tried to help you.
I saw you do it.
Yeah, I tried to help you.
We noticed.
I mean, I was the mole. I was the mole. You know what I mean? Sorry. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know now. It was me. I was the mole. I told Kendrick everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want this nigga out of here, dog. Man, get him the fuck out of here, Kendrick. I got you, bro.
Yeah, HollyHood is best, bro. He even sat here and gave us these horrible diss tracks just to show how much better Drake was.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
He's really trying to water down the field. Be like, all kinds of disses around.
That OVO check ain't clear. I'm sorry, Drake. I mean, y'all wrote me a bad check.
Drake, Daylight, in HollyHood.
Y'all wrote me a bad check, man. I'm sorry. I tried. You know what I mean?
Not the OVO check.
You know what I mean? The OVO check ain't clear. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You know, we rocking out with Top Dog and them. TDE, not like us. But you know, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go listen to it like 400 more times tonight.
Shout out to Monroe. He's steady fighting, bro.
Listen, that's the first thing I do when I'm at work and I go on patrol. That's the first song I turn on. Not like us.
Hey, HollyHood, Monroe still
right
fighting.
on.
Monroe still fighting. HollyHood, he ain't done yet. I think Cam gave up.
He ain't done yet.
Monroe ain't done yet.
Monroe ain't done.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
Monroe still Monroe Team Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I'm not surprised.
You know what? There's a tinge to like the person.
Monroe said Drake won.
No matter what, you can always tell him. You can
shout out my man Monroe Hudson. Even though you on the wrong side of history, shout out to you. I smell somebody on high.
You can always smell out a Drake stand. Like you.
I think
no
he can't dance to.
Did you ever think that OVO was working for me? Like, come on, man.
Monroe can't dance in the rain to Kendrick, so he got to choose Drake.
You can do nothing but you could just stand in the rain and listen to Kendrick.
Did Monterey tell you what his stance was on why he's picking Drake? Did he say why?
He's neutral right now. He neutral, but
he neutral. Because he had a mindset that
not neutral.
He had a mindset that the claims Kendrick, put out there may not be true, so he don't know if the diss tracks have the effectiveness if they need.
Well, it's a diss track. It's supposed to be slander and disrespect.
That's my point. I'm like, bro, I still ain't seen Jay-Z in the karate club yet.
Oh no, that was true. He was in the kickboxing class. It was on that video.
all over it. You know what I mean?
I gotta go
But
see
yeah, we'll be back, man. Welcome to HollyHood. We had to break down these nut ass diss tracks that dropped today. You know what I mean? You know, and that's what I'm calling. They was nut ass diss tracks. They all was ass.
Terrible,
They all
Chuck.
was ass.
Terrible.
But Shaq had the best John. You know what I mean?
Drake look
Maybe
good.
Rick Ross will pop out and respond to game. Kendrick, the album is dropping. There'll be another Drake diss on the album. I'm guaranteeing you right now. There's going to be another one.
And
Yeah,
South Park, PG Lane doing the South Park show coming up soon.
PG Lane, South Park. Make sure y'all go stream that. You know, some new music dropped today. You know what I mean? Boa is out. You know what I mean? Ghostface Killer is out. Gunna new album is out. Conway the Machine. You know what I mean? So, you know, go check out. You know,
Chief Keef is out.
Chief Keef. Almighty Sosa 2 is out. There, go.
Sierra Whack feature.
You know what I mean?
I think Future
Sierra
dropping
Whack is
tonight,
on
right?
that joint.
Ain't Future mixtape dropping tonight?
Who?
Oh yeah, Future.
right.
The-
Oh yeah, Future mixtape
fuck-
dropping sometime
Yeah,
today.
fuck your album, my mixtape coming.
Yeah, I mean,
Then we talk on.
so yeah,
That nigga
it's
said,
music
who?
all around.
Who?
Ooh. You know what I mean? But yeah, we out of here. We'll see y'all. You know what I mean? And make sure y'all remember, we are losing recipes. You know what I mean? We losing.